brunchin', a good brunchin', a good brunchin'. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. 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 Everybody, Good Brunchin'. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. Everybody, Good Brunchin'. You are tuned into the Good Brunchin Podcast. Good Brunchin.
We here, people. People, what up? Good Brunchin. It is your favorite show, the Good Brunchin Podcast, right here on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And we also on GS Radio from 8 to 9 p.m. on Mondays. But, you know, we don't do this here alone. We here with the family, with the team. Give it up for your favorite host, Bill the Billionaire, Tamika. And we got Cash, the Angry Producers, in the building, y'all. Yeah. We are here.
I said wrong.
Ace handling some business. I ain't confront. I get excited sometimes, pause, when the Angry Producer's on, because, you know, we never know what's going to happen. You know what I mean? And one thing I do got to make sure I do is check them comments, because shout out to the people in the comments. Y'all be real, okay? So y'all be real, so we definitely appreciate y'all. Good brunch and everybody tuning in. Meek, what's good with you? How you doing today? How your day going?
Very good. I can't complain.
Very good.
Homie, I'm chilling. I'm relaxing. I'm taking my time. I'm enjoying the weather. It's summertime. And listen to my house.
Quiet. That's what I'm talking about. That's what's good with you, man. You busy today? What's going on, man?
Yeah, you know, we here chilling. We always working. TV don't stop. And so I'm here with you. We're gonna rock. We're gonna get this show popping today.
Yeah, so
like Taco Tuesday, you heard? I'm Taco Tuesday.
But no, I'm today is I'm excited. I haven't even said anything, you know, my peoples know. But this year I'll be coaching at Piscataway High School girls basketball team. I'll be JV coach over there. Shout out to Shanae Clark, gonna be coaching, took on a coaching job for the female girls. So if y'all know Shanae's a baller. She's a she's all American in my book. Okay, she's a baller, and she's been involved with girls basketball for so long. Her AAU team is doing great, so I'm happy that she invited me to be a part of the team. So today we start workouts and stuff like that. So if those of y'all that know me, I played basketball like all my life. Like that's what I wanted to do. Like the way I look at comedy is how I look at basketball. So now for me being able to get ahead and do this, just on the high school level, I'm excited to get ahead and do. So I was talking to Cash about it, because I'm like, yo, things are so different how it used to be. But then Cash said, he was like, yo, that's how people won stuff. It was the fundamentals. It was the basics. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, you know, we just got to keep it simple. So I'm looking forward to that, you know, doing the coaching thing today. But other than that,
Coach Carter.
Right, exactly.
Come on, Coach Carter.
Come on, look. I bring out the old suits. I'm bring out the whole Steve Harvey suit. Gotta have the hands on the hips. If you ain't got the hands on the hips, or if you ain't got one of these on the sideline, you gotta have the poses. Like, you know, you gotta have the poses. You know, yo, you're
gonna be on the side like, yo, rap the fuck.
Exactly. Did y'all see that the little kid on Instagram that's coaching? Like, I think his dad's like the high school coach, and he's on the sideline. Yo, I love that kid, yo. That kid is
so cute. I gotta see it.
It's crazy. Fire. It's near my hood, so I'm gonna definitely be seeing it. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely pull up. Vonnie says she's gonna pull up to one of the games. Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all know, because I'm looking forward to it. And coaching the girls, we're like, yo, you cool coaching girls? Yeah, I'm cool with coaching girls. Like, they ball too. Like, this ain't my first time coaching girls and stuff like that. And I know a lot of female ballers that I'm picking up before I pick up some of these male ballers. Let's just be real. You know what I'm saying? I see some great. Star, what's going on? Good brunching. So look, people, you already know, if y'all want to participate and send us in any emails, y'all can send those emails into the Good Brunchin Podcast at gmail.com. And we'll go ahead and read your emails right here on the show. So right now we're going to get into our first email because you know what it is. We got mail. We got mail. Okay, people. So it says the first email goes like this. It says, "Hi, Good Brunchin team. I'm a big listener on GS Radio on your podcast and especially love the green flag, red flag segment. I have a situation that I'm really torn about and would love your input. I've been in a relationship for about 6 months now, and overall things have been great. However, something happened recently that has had me second guessing things. Last weekend, we went to a party together and my partner got really drunk. They ended up flirting heavily with one of my close friends right in front of me. When I confronted them about it the next day, they apologized but said it was just the alcohol and that I shouldn't take it seriously. To add to this, they've been very secretive with their phones lately, often turning it away when I'm around and getting defensive when I ask about it. They claim they just value their privacy, but combined with the party incident, I'm feeling really uneasy. Is this a red flag or am I overreacting? Thanks for your help and keep up the amazing work, Lolo." Lolo, first off, thank you for tuning in to us on GS Radio. I appreciate you tuning in. But what y'all think? Is this a red flag? Is this a red flag, green flag? Like, how y'all feel about this?
Go ahead, Meek.
This sounds like blame it on the goose, get your feeling loose type of moment. Okay, that's what it sounds like. You're gonna try to blame it on the alcohol, and then I feel that's a red flag for me.
That's a red flag. Okay,
that's a red flag for me because and then now we're not. Y'all sat and y'all was flirting already while y'all was drunk, and y'all know I'm there. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all know I'm there. Y'all drunk, y'all flirting with each other. You apologize, and then now y'all both kind of moving. Yeah, that's a red flag for me. You're not blaming nothing on the Patron.
Okay. Cash, how you feel about that?
But I feel like you have to. That's what alcohol does. So what are we talking about?
Mm-hmm.
The alcohol is letting it all come out. Your true colors is coming out. So that's a red flag, honey. That means that goes to show you they're gonna get drunk, and the truth is gonna come out.
That's
real. And they're gonna blame it on the alcohol. They're gonna pull a Jamie Foxx. Nah.
But then I want her to understand this. It's not just a red flag about him. It's a red flag about your friend too. Like that's
both of them. I'm talking about both of them. That's the whole
thing. That was your man. You know what I'm saying? Or the dude that you dating. So at the same time, I gotta look at your friend a little crazy too. Because I'm like, yo, what's going on?
I've been in situations where the friends started messing with the nigga I'm fucking with. Both of them niggas is out my life. Both of y'all niggas is gone.
They say don't let your wife stop you from finding your next girlfriend.
Wow. Excuse me.
Don't stop your wife from killing her too, okay?
That's what I said. Good brunching. Alcohol is a spirit. Yes, it is. Alcohol is definitely a spirit. But now I'm gonna say this. Like you said, how long did she say? I think they was dating for like 6 months.
6 months.
So they dating for 6 months. The whole hiding of the phone and all that kind of stuff. I feel like if you seeing all these things now, you coming in it, you either got to talk about it or you got to go ahead and like move forward. You know, and the thing is, I feel like a lot of us do this. We ask questions that we kind of already know the answers to. We just need somebody else to get ahead and say, "Duh," you know what I mean?
Confirmation.
Like,
we just need. Sometimes you need confirmation. It's okay. You need confirmation sometimes.
Yeah.
I see 3 doctors. If they tell me I'm sick with something, and I'm like, "What the fuck?" I go see 3 doctors, and I make sure 2 out of the 3 match. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to sit and get confirmation of certain things. You're gonna doubt certain things, but
me got that big copay money because But then hold on.
I'm a paranoid person.
I hear. Who said this? Who said it? What I see it?
I think I know what you're about to read.
Huh?
Go ahead,
Oh yeah. So I said, don't let your wife find your next cemetery plot. I said, listen, that joint gets real. Good brunch, right? Good brunch. Yeah. So so are we calling this a red flag? Are we calling this a red flag?
I'm calling it a red flag. I'm calling it a red
flag for him and her. Okay. I'm
For
calling it
both.
a red flag.
I'm calling it a red flag for both. Definitely for
now
both.
I don't know
for both.
Your best friend? Nah, that ain't your best friend, yo. That ain't your best friend.
I know myself. I know myself. And let me be in a spot. My best friend's homie, huh?
He's in the building. The brother, he's here. Don't even, bro. We just gonna keep the energy going. We're gonna get through it.
Boy,
listen.
Let me
His
say,
face expression is giving red flag.
In the word, look, in the words of Rick James, cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Oh, damn.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Right. Well, we gonna. That sound like two separate things there, but
yeah, that's a red flag right there.
Yeah, there we go.
That's a red flag right there.
Yeah. Go ahead, Bill.
But yeah, I'm not gonna sit there. Let me see my best friend's man drunk trying to flirt at me. He better be lucky he's not in the hospital. Like, what's wrong with you? Right. Why? Yeah. And then my best friend is right there. I'm her best. Like, you wildin', and I'm gonna look. I'm making a show.
Did you hear the email, Ace?
Nah.
All right. So long story short, this lady's been dating this guy for about 6 months. They go to a party, and he gets drunk. And while he's drunk, he's at the party flirting with her best friend, heavily flirting. She brings it up to him the next day. He was like, yo, it was the alcohol. I apologize. It's nothing. Now, as time goes on, you know, they're texting and stuff like that. Now it's kind of
who texting?
Him and the best friend. And he's kind of like just real private, hiding his phone and stuff like that.
Okay, so who texting?
That was gonna be the next joint. But then she says, he says, I'm big on privacy, and you just stay out of the business. So she's saying, is this now a red flag? So with your reaction, yeah, talk to her.
It's fire red. This ain't no regular red. This is fire red. Like,
no, that shit is infrared. That's the color of the red dot from the sniper. Right. That's that red. Okay, that's that red.
Look,
the record button red. That's how red.
So I said maybe he always wanted the best friend and settled for her. Like, manage it. I've seen it happen.
I've seen it happen.
Yeah, but at the same time,
I've seen it happen.
I get that. I'm not saying that.
Don't let your wife stop you from finding your girlfriend. That's all I'm saying.
That's hilarious.
Derek said, "This is why I don't drink no more. It gets ugly too fast." I agree.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. It'd have been one thing. Like, I was cool when he said the whole it was the alcohol. All right. I'm going to still say that's bull, but I'm like, all right. And then and then they were texting. Wait, who was that? How did numbers get exchanged? Let me tell you something. I think that anybody that when you give the significant other, or a male or female, the significant other, like, hey, this is so-and-so's phone. That's for emergency purposes.
Yeah.
That's for emergency purposes. It's not like, yes, I have Jackie's phone number, but I'm not texting Jackie just out. Hey, what you up to today? Like, no, that's group text where Bill is in it, or me, Bill, T, and Jackie, or it might be a happy birthday, happy Mother's Day. There's no such thing as how'd you get this number?
Hey,
the only numbers I have in my phone that are friends of my husband is my kids' godfathers. Those are the only males I have in my phone.
That makes no sense.
That are his friends.
That makes no sense. And I just started doing that. Because of something that happened to a fellow comedian that Bill and I know that had he had a stroke or whatever. While we was at what you call it, That's the only time that I was like,
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? Maybe let's go ahead and throw. You know what I mean? Let's do that. But other than that, hell no.
Nah,
And then was that Double D that said, "What if he's a millionaire?"
Double D said, "What if he's a millionaire?" I'm gonna be
I
honest.
don't give a shit. Double D.
If he's a millionaire, it don't even matter. Right? My thing is this: if he's a millionaire, it doesn't mean he's still gonna cheat on your ass.
If he's a millionaire, that means he has good life insurance and it's gonna cover his funeral.
What do a millionaire got to do with this man doing some foul shit? Double D.
Yo. So
and probably the best friend's funeral too.
Did you hear what Tamika said?
What you got?
Say it again. He
got good insurance.
I said if he's a millionaire, that means he has good life insurance and it's gonna cover his funeral and probably the best friend.
Hey, yo.
Police! Help!
Right, big fact.
Help!
Again, maybe he always
Where she go?
Just like Star said, they not drunk every day.
Right.
Like they not drunk every day. So I have some of my wife's friends on Insta, but I don't have any of their numbers.
Any of the numbers, right. Like
hey, I don't feel like listen, but the real talk about this phone numbers thing, right? I have certain people's numbers, but I don't talk to them. You know what I'm saying? I don't talk to them. Ace, I'll put you in the back.
You know what? I think Cash and Mika know what it is.
I know.
And like I think Cash is catching up. Mika's like in the ballpark with Cash. When Cash see the Cash said, I'm not gonna say nothing. Go ahead.
All right, listen, but people, with the whole phone number thing, I got some of my wife's friends' numbers in my phone, but I don't talk to them. That might have been like, okay, I saved it. It might have been emergency. I had to reach out to them because there's an event going on. You know what I'm saying? They're having a birthday. You get away with a lot when you got money. I mean, that's true. But
that's not true.
Yeah, you get a lot of discounts on caskets and everything.
No, but the thing is, it depends on what type of person you are.
Yeah, but that's legally though, bro. That's legally.
No. Listen, hear me out. Hey, breathe for a second.
That's legally. Like, bro.
No. Listen. If a chick is out here and she is about the money, there's a chick that'll sit there and let a dude cheat on him and do whatever because she's getting this money. So that's why it's sitting there saying some people would be like, well, he $1 million. I don't care.
Yeah, some people, there's women that's out
right, but at the same time, but that would be different. That would be different if he was sitting there saying, yo, you know what I mean? Was I like he's questioning, like, was he wrong? No, this is an email from the woman saying, is this a red flag? Clearly it bothered her. If she was about the money, it wouldn't bother her.
No.
Whoa. Let me stop. Wait. Let me do an ace. Let me pull an ace move. What's worse? Her being married and it's about the money with no prenup or with the prenup?
It depends on what angle you're looking at. It really depends on what angle you're looking at. Check this out. If you married with the prenup, yo, you kind of in a win-win. Yeah. But now let's say this nigga doing this and you married without the prenup, you pissed the fuck off because you ain't gonna get shit. Like, yo,
Derek said, yo, what if the significant other starts texting me and admitting she was sizing me up in the past? I'm like, bitch, you gotta go. You gotta shut that down now. You got to go. Delete my number.
Yeah, Texas Star said she's like, you could be the manager at Popeyes. She's like, you talk to my best friend, I got a problem, which is true. Yeah. I get that.
That's I ain't gonna front like that's deep. Like if you got balls to do that, nah, bro.
You're wilding. You're wilding.
Hey.
It looks like people want to die first.
That's what it's looking like.
No.
Die first. That's crazy.
Why is the point about taking somebody's life? Why can't you just go? Why can't you just figure like, yo, I was cheated on, I'm hurt.
Because the way my heart is gonna break, I'm gonna feel like I'm dead.
This is me we talking about.
Wait, let's add another element. Wait, let me add another element to it. Just for shits and giggles. Just for shits and giggles. What if, right? Take the woman, she goes, and let's say it was two best friends, not just one. So she go to the one best friend that was getting hollered on, and she tells the other best friend, right? Yo, Tiffany was getting pushed on by my man. And she like, damn, that's crazy. Let's get her name. Crystal says, damn, that's crazy. But Crystal goes to tell her husband like, I don't see the problem. Bitch, what? Yo.
I don't see the problem.
Now we're gonna get another email.
Or like Vonnie said in the comments, what if they previously invited the bestie to the bedroom?
But then,
now
that would make sense. But then, why she complaining then?
Yeah, that's different.
That's
If she was invited before, but clearly, that wasn't.
Something. Like I get what Vonnie's saying. That would make sense if she was like, he seems more into her than me. Then I'd be like,
what if she was telling the bestie about the Uber Meets?
There you go.
That happens a lot. Let me tell you something.
Issue. Yo, I heard
as a female, I've since young, I've always stupid. I've always, and I did it one time and regretted it. I've never sat and told my friends how it is and what it is and what mother nigga I'm fucking with got. Because what happens is they start looking and they get curious, and bitches be wanting to try it. And then they go and try it, and they get the ass beat. So it happens a lot.
Hold up, but let me ask you this, Mika. Speaking from a female's perspective, what if it's a one night stand for you? Like, what if it's just like a fly by night? Would you?
I still don't speak about it because that's not. I'm not talking about my bed to you, to nobody. I don't talk about my bed to nobody.
Because I know females that are talking about, like, it would be like, yo, okay, I was with such and such.
I'll be like, they be like, oh,
right, because they didn't know
that shit was great. I'll be like, that shit was great, but I'm not getting into detail. Don't ask me into detail.
So by you saying, you're not getting into detail, but by you saying, like, yo, that shit was crazy. You don't think that's
but like, but I want to know. Why the fuck you want to know, bitch? I don't even fucking tell you. I just told you it was great.
We're not talking about a significant other. We're not talking about significant other.
Because she want to know, Meek.
Because like, let's say for example, I know with guys, we'll do something like, like, yo, you seen something, you know, so and so, yeah, yo, I used to mess with her back in the day, for real. Your head game crazy because we don't have no ties to her. So if somebody
funny when you do that, I've had somebody say that, and I'll be like this. Man, that joke was trash, man. Yeah. I don't know what type of quality you looking for. I'm like this. I don't know if it was a bad day, but she's trash. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I don't take nobody advice, man. Remember, Bill, don't mean it's gonna be good for me.
Remember, Bill, I had that happen, and it made me look at the dude totally different.
That's crazy.
Remember,
you know what is crazy?
No, I don't explain nothing. I don't explain.
What would be crazy is old girl say something to you about the dude, like, oh, I ain't know such with your friend. Yeah, he's just small as hell. You like, hey, I don't even want to know that. Like, but now you see him so you see him. So you see him pause. But you see him 2 hours later. He like, what's up? What she said? Yeah, damn. I don't even want to talk to you, fam. Like,
I'm not gonna hold you. I probably like it. Like if it was Bill, and then somebody else told me that, I probably would stop being friends with Bill because I can't look at him the same way.
What if? Hold up. But what if it's because of her perception? Like, yo, she used to being on these films, and all of a sudden, and somebody came with the regular joint. She's like, nah, I need 12 inches, like something like that. You can't crucify him because of that.
Yo, like, don't ever let it be me. And let's say I'm walking with Cash, and I introduce Cash to my friend, and Cash be like, yo, I used to fuck around with her. Pussy's trash. I be like, who fucking asked you, my nigga? Who asked you?
Yo, the crazy thing is, the way you said it, I can see Cash saying it just like that.
Her shit is like Cash say something like, yeah, her shit is garbage juice. Like, wait,
that shit is just nasty work, son.
First of all, this is accurate. These are things I would say, but
Mm-hmm.
And of course, you guys know me. This got to be within context, so I'm not gonna just randomly say this is trash. There is a full contextual conversation about this woman's pussy.
Hey,
Say something.
Cash is gonna break it down and explain.
I can see this.
When Cash is talking to you, if Cash goes like this, yo, Bill, you rolled up. That means it's story time.
Yep.
Yo,
It's story time.
Wait. But I could see it happening with Cash, like low key being pissed off about something said. But this is his clap back. Like me could be like, hey, yeah, Shonda said, y'all had a bad breakup or whatever. Cash like, first of all, Cash like this. First of all, if I'm gonna be real with you, me, can I be real with you? First of all, I didn't even fuck with her like that. That wasn't my girl. I fucked her, and the pussy was trash.
Yep.
And I came back.
Gotta be his face the whole time. He like this.
Wait. He's gonna. If we on the camera on the phone, he's gonna pull up like this. The pussy was trash. He's gonna have the.
Now, tell her I said. And then he'll be like this. Now tell her I said that. And he won't change his face. He won't.
But look, we appreciate you sending the email. What's good? Good Brunchin. If you want to keep sending them an email, send in the emails to goodbrunchinpodcast@gmail.com, and we will get ahead and read your email right here. Like this is a safe space. So get ahead and do what you do. Send them in, and we appreciate y'all. But we're gonna get into. It's Tuesday, so y'all know we do red flag and green flag on Tuesday. Green flag, red flag, same thing. But it's Tuesday, so we're going to get into it, and I'm happy that the angry producer is here. And I want to know.
Because I have no idea what's about to be said.
He doesn't know any of these, but this one is definitely for him. Red flag, green flag. They have a messy car. Is that a red flag or a green flag?
That's a fucking red flag.
That's a red flag?
Yo, I don't know too many women that don't have a messy car.
She's got to go.
Hold on. What'd you say?
I don't know too many women that don't have a messy car.
There's levels. No, first of all, there's levels.
Women that don't have it? Nah, I ain't gonna front. Jackie, she don't play when it comes to her car. Like
there's levels. There's levels.
Okay, yeah. I'm not talking about filthy. I'm just talking about like the way we keep our cars joint clean. Like
Wait, Bill. All right, let me clarify. Bill, or rather, let me ask Bill. Are we talking? She just got a few items in the back, or are we talking?
She live in that shit.
Now, I ain't talking. Let's do it.
When I get in the car, I gotta move stuff out the car.
That's crazy.
There's a couple bottles. There's a couple bottles in there. She got some bags and stuff in the back. Like it's one of those cars that you get in. Let's say we all gonna get in the car, but like, hold on, let me put this in the back, and you gotta start putting stuff in the trunk.
But is this stuff in the back though?
In there.
Wait. Is this a Nissan Altima?
It's the Nissan Altima.
No, I'm out. I'm out of it. I'm out.
Wait, I want to know if she got stuff in the back when she moved the stuff to the back. Does she got stuff in the back there too?
Yeah, it's stuff back there too.
Wait, time out. Hold on, time out.
That's why I want to talk about it because I gotta say from my side. So go ahead, me.
One, what's wrong with a Nissan Altima? All right. My Becky with the big butt was busting. Don't get it fucked up. I had an all-white 2014 Nissan Altima, and my Becky was clean with the rims. Okay. First of all, I know cars get messy if you have kids, right?
Yes.
You have kids, it's gonna be a little messy. But I have 5. And my shit was in the most you will see is probably like a apple juice bottle that's empty on the floor somewhere. And overstand, I hate bottles in the car. I know people.
Your stuff. I see stuff that belongs to you.
But so now the most you will probably see is my purse. Like you'll probably see like because I always drive by myself. The most you will see in my car is ashes because I smoke in the car. I have the ashtray. Ashes go everywhere. And on the passenger side, you probably see my makeup bag and my purse.
We're
No,
not
this
talking about you. We talking about the girl that got her wig in the back.
No,
I
that's
see
crazy.
leggings.
That's
look,
crazy.
See now that my thing is this. Okay, because I'm gonna speak on it. I asked because I want to know women's point of view also. My thing is this: if I'm the dude, right, and I'm coming to pick you up, and my car is not clean, that's a problem. Okay, so like if I'm in my car and I know I'm not expecting visitors, like I might have some stuff in it because I wasn't expecting you. You know what I'm saying? Like there's sometimes
I wasn't expecting you.
I wasn't expecting you. So yes, I had some. I put the bottle here. I just threw the bag here. I wasn't expecting to take your ass home. You know what I'm saying? I came here by myself. I was leaving by myself. I got my weed sitting there. I got everything in there. Now
the only thing you see in my car is an ashtray. That's it.
Like I had somebody pick me up, and when I got in their cars, they knew they were picking me up. We were going to a show. It was nothing but bottles, like McDonald's bags.
That's crazy.
Looked like there was like, and I'm like, you knew you were picking me up. So
I could imagine how their house looked.
Is it a comedian? Is it a comedian?
Yes.
Look at Ace. There goes Ace ready to put the hoodie. Ace is ready to put the hoodie.
I think I know the person. But go ahead.
Yo, I know what Billy's talking about, man.
But now my thing is this. After I see that car like that, now I'm gonna think for a female. If I see your car like this, right?
Your house.
I personally need to see your house. I need to see your house.
No, I don't need to see it.
I'm with Cash.
I don't need to see
What
it.
do I need to see? Look. This was the appetizer. Hold on. Wait. This is the appetizer. Why I need the entree?
Hear me out. If I'm very interested in you, I'm like this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna skip over this question like I ain't see how you answered it, and I gotta get because look, what if I'm really interested? Like everything, conversation is great, beautiful, we clicking, and I'm like, all right, look, you got one more test. I need to see the house because if the house,
no,
you're not
a female. So I'm with Cash.
Where does you can't judge my car if you ask for a ride?
I'm with Cash. I'm with Cash. If there's a difference between a woman that's busy and her car, it may be in a disarray, and a woman that just has a trash ass car. Like Cash said, you got your wig in the back, you got I ain't talking about got an umbrella.
I got into a girl's car one time in the front seat. It was empty water bottles, like Bill said, McDonald's. She had two pink little 5-pound weights sitting there.
No.
2 pair of sneakers all in the front, and I'm like, yo, where am I gonna sit?
Right, no, that's different. Nope, I'm not.
Let me tell you,
and I don't.
My little Nissan Altima, right? My little Becky, them Altimas got a big butt. Them trunks and them Altimas.
Yeah, y'all fill them up, right? And y'all fill them the fuck up.
When you open my trunk, we was gonna survive. And my car, when you drive with me, you're going to survive. Don't worry. Nice and neat. I have my blankets. I have extra clothes, extra shoes, water. I have food. I have all of that inside Becky. Becky's butt was full, okay? My car, like I said, the most you will probably see in my car is Maddie probably left an apple juice bottle.
Yeah, no. We're not talking about kids.
No, look, I understand that. I understand, but that's what I'm saying. Even with kids. I'm saying even with kids, like I said, five little niggas was running in that car.
Yeah,
my car gotta be clean.
I give you an exception. If you have kids, I expect.
No, kids, you gonna have that.
I expect if I look in the back, I expect to see like, if I move this car seat, some of everything is up under there. I expect that. Mm-hmm. But if I get in your car and you got 7 pairs of shoes come on, you can't tell me that you didn't know what kind of shoe. I get you. Oh, I got my walking shoes. I got flats.
He got home from the club and was those.
But I don't have that stuff in the trunk.
Yeah. Wigs, you got wigs in the back seat. You got old grease stains on your back seat from gelling your edges down. And then Bill, wait, check it. And then you gonna say, Bill, well, I need to see your house. No, the fuck I don't. I seen enough in this car.
If you're in the back of your car, I could imagine how the counter of your bathroom sink look.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Nah, I don't need
Hey, Bill, hit me with the next one.
Yeah, because
no, that's how I'm looking for that. Okay, so next one is let's see. Okay, here we go. This is for the women. Okay, men that pamper themselves. Red flag or green flag? I'm talking about they get their nails done, facials, massages.
That's a green flag for me. That's like
that
super green, super duper green.
Because that's my life.
Super duper green.
And the reason why I asked is some
bright green.
And then my thing is, it's a red flag for a female to say that it's a red flag. You know that.
I think it's also a red flag if a dude looks down on a man that does it.
So it works both ways.
Yeah, like if a dude, like I'm not as on top of it, like maybe Bill and Cash as far as going to get my nails done or whatever. However, I don't look down on it either. Yeah. I'm not, I'm gonna go in there probably once a month. Which Bill might be like, I'm a every 2 week type of dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but never have. Listen, come on, Ace. We have a lot of conversations between me, you, and Bill, even with me, and never have I said, "Hey, Ace, who does your feet?"
Right? Yeah, we don't talk about that. Yeah, never. If I call Bill a ass and they say, "Yo, I'm in the chair getting my feet done," I ain't gonna be like, "Yo, you wilding." Like, no, okay, do your thing. Like, yo.
So it's funny, right? It's funny.
Yo,
hold on. Angel just said something. Angel said metrosexuals grooming or just properly groomed?
How metro is it? Like, because I'm gonna be honest, because like for me, I'm one of those. I'm getting my nails done. Just got a facial the other day. Like, I gotta do it. Like I need to be rubbed on. Like
I think it's one of those. I think now it's adding the other layer where dudes used to get clear. Now I've heard dudes like
this. So what you saying?
No. I heard dudes say, "Yo, the black nail polish is better."
So I'm gonna explain to you about that. There's the males.
He's talking about you.
If a guy, guys that are getting colored nail polish.
I'm ready to link, man.
Guys that are getting colored nail polish is because they're kind of flamboyant or whatever. That's one. Two, there's a lot of straight guys that are like, oh, y'all just judging, guys can wear pink too, guys can wear pink.
That's a lot of air.
That's that. I'm gonna paint my pinky pink or black.
That's a lot of air.
I can't do it. I just seen a dude. It was messed up. Like I'm watching this dude. My man post. He's a singer, and he posted a video of somebody singing the national anthem. Now there's a big dude, glasses on, fitted, and he's singing. And I mean, he got his hands in his pocket singing. And next thing you know, when you're a singer, you get into it. He took his hands out his pockets, and he had the long nails. I said, "Oh man, like that just threw me off." And I don't even know which way to. But emotional damage. Yeah, it was real.
Nah,
he was talking about the link for the facial joint. That's what he was talking about.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, but so that joint be crazy. So okay, I just want to hear
how you here's the thing. Like they have some places that are designed. Like I seen one place is called like the man cave or something like that, where women are doing all that stuff, and it's designed for men to pamper themselves. Yeah, I'm all for that. But
when you go the first time, you're gonna be like this.
I can't see myself when it's time to get my nails, like just cleaned up and down. Most of the time, I come in with my joints already cut low because they cut it with a little bit. I don't like my nails like that. So once I get to the point I cut them, I come in, they do the cuticles and all of that. Well, I will never get to a point where they say what color, and my response is an actual color.
So, but check this out, right? So you, like Mika said, it was a green flag, right? So I got a question from Meek. So I go, the guy goes, I'm going to get the facial done. You know what I mean? I'm going to get right. I'm gonna feel good. It's at the Dominican barbershop, and then it's the strippers that's doing it, giving me the facial and all that. So am I still in the green flag, or am I in the red flag area?
No, because that's a green flag. That's
Okay, good.
I know what it is to be in a Dominican barbershop. Like
Listen,
I know how that shit is, and Dominicans know how to cut hair and do that shit. It's okay. Go have fun.
listen.
Just make sure you come home
Mika's
and don't
telling
die.
partial truths, fellas. Mika's telling partial truths. Look, Mika like this. Mika pause. Mika like this. It's a green flag. Now, when you come home, Mika got a list of other places you can go to. You go like this. She go like, how was it? It was fantastic. Great. You're never going. You're never going there again. You're never going there again. Look at this list.
Yo, watch this. The next week, Meek gonna be in the house like, baby, where you going? She gonna be like, no, I got you right here. I'm gonna do it. She
Mika gonna be like this.
Meek gonna have a whole new lingerie joint on. Like, she gonna have all the soap.
I don't when I got my barber certificate of Groupons. Let's go. I got this. I'm got you right now.
Hey, cash and bill.
I don't know.
Cash and bill. They gonna be like, Mika gonna be like this. You're not going there no more. I found a better place and it's a little bit cheaper. You're gonna get there like, go ask for Tanya. You're gonna ask for Tanya. It's gonna be a gay guy that's transgender. Hey, ain't no damn Tanya.
I will Ace,
but that's
Ace,
okay.
I will never do that again. I got knocked, punched, and jumped for
we know. Don't tell us this story for the story.
Yo, leave her alone. Yo, Randy
I will never do that again. I will never do it again.
Yo, Randy said my boy put me on. He gets a manicure, pedicure, and a massage with a happy ending. That's his personal day. Made me look at like things a little differently, and it do. But fellas, I want you to let you know, go take care of yourself, man. I'm telling you, you got to treat yourself. You gonna feel good. Once you leave there, you can go ahead and
touching people down. Y'all can't be touching women down there with dirty nails, okay?
Yeah, come on. That's mad yeast infection. Y'all hear the joke? All right, y'all. Listen. Here come the next one. Green flag or red flag? No. Where is it? Okay, green flag or red flag? They always talk negative about their ex. Like they're always talking about their ex, and it's always negative. Is that a red flag?
That's a red flag.
That's a red flag?
That's a red flag. Because it's always like you're telling me though, it's always something. First of all, why are you always talking about them?
Mm-hmm. I care more about.
Why are you always talking about her?
I care more about that part. Yeah. I don't care if it's negative or positive. I care about you still talking about.
Why the fuck you still talking about it? You still want them. You miss all the negative stuff that she was doing.
Every time we turn around, you bring it up. Yeah, this is where he used to take me. Who gives a fuck?
Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, no. My thing is, it's definitely on some, like, you're not over this nigga. Like, you're still hurt. Like, you're still thinking about this dude. Like, y'all been done. Like, y'all still going through this. No, that's a red flag.
You know how many people are amazed that me and Janae's mother are cordial now? They're like, you get along? Where I'm like, yeah, she's fucking human. Like, how it's called maturity. Once you pass that point,
was it like this in the beginning? Was it always like that in the beginning?
For me, it was. It wasn't for her per se because she let a lot of outside influences tell her what it would be. Okay. This is what it's going to be. He's acting this way now, but I promise you, it's going to change. I've never been on child support, nothing like that. So it's always been that this is what it was, and it wasn't until she went to go change her last name back. She called me and said, you know, there's a lot of people in court. They calling them out their names. The guy's calling them this and that. She's like, you ain't never did that. I'm like, why would I? Yeah. Why would I? What? Like, I never had an issue with any of the guys she's dating. She's engaged now. You know, I joke with him. He a Philadelphia Eagles fan, but I joke with him. You know what I'm saying? But I have no issues with the dude or anything like that. Like, nah, why? So I don't get it.
So this next red flag or green flag. Now this goes for someone that you're dating, and it goes for friends and family. So let's make sure we say that when we say that we're putting everybody in this category. It's not just dating or whatever. It can go to friends and family, and you know all of us, let's say, put you in a space to where you do have money. Okay, you're not rich, but you're doing all right. So the question is, red flag or green flag is they always expect you to pay for everything. They always expect for you to pay for everything. Is that a red flag or is that a green flag?
That's a red flag for me.
Yeah, I would say
you ain't got your own fucking money.
Yeah, that expect word is what
that you expected me to always pay. So if we sit and we go to this restaurant and the shit comes up to $6,000 because you decided to bring all 7 of your kids, I gotta sit and I gotta be stuck paying for that. Nah,
that expect thing is what that would make it a red flag. Now, if if
I offer, then that's different.
Yeah, that's different. But
now, what if you're the type that you normally go like, because there's people that have money and then they always now got it, or they go and hide, go run to the waiter, here, slide the money, this and that. So now we going out to eat. I'm sitting there like this. Well, shoot, cash always pay. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we go.
I'm not. Yeah, I don't care if cash always pays. I'm still gonna be prepared.
I'm always gonna be prepared to pay.
Yeah, I'm always be prepared to pay, because otherwise, like, I'm not the type.
I'm always prepared to pay, even when somebody does something. Like, if you throw me a birthday party and I find out that you're throwing me a birthday party, I'm still having in the back of my mind, I need like 500, 600 in case of anything. If somebody don't cover nothing, that's just always me. I'm always prepared. I don't expect nobody to pay for nothing.
First of all, Billy know how my dinner situation is going to go.
Can't you pay for shit?
But see, you know what? Hey, yo, this was funny too, because I don't have no problems, especially like you family. I have no problem telling you what my finances look like at that current moment. Like,
no, it ain't that. It ain't that. I got it.
Yeah.
No. I know you. I'm not talking about you. I'm saying for me, if I'm sitting there, if I'm sitting there and I be like, yo, like, if we all going out and cash, like, yo, I got it, I got us. I'm still gonna have like, yo, just case, never know. Shit, we in a day and age that shit could just freeze up right then and there, and cash might be like, yo, I know my credit card is good, for some reason this shit froze. That's different. But if I'm fucked up, I have no problem telling the three of y'all, yo, I'm fucked up this week. So if y'all want me to come, somebody gotta treat me, because I ain't got it. Like,
right.
First of all, there's levels to this. There's levels to paying for.
Mm-hmm.
And let me tell you, if you want to do it, this is how to properly do it, right? You don't say shit. You don't tell people you're getting ready to pay for their dinner. That's rule number one. You don't. You let them eat according to how they were getting ready to eat and pay for it themselves.
Yeah.
And when the check comes, then you pay for that.
Right. You say, I got it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Then you say, oh, I got this. You don't tell people ahead of time, because
then they be out there.
Because then you're gonna see, I want the chicken nuggets, I want the filet mignon.
Here's the thing. No. Here's the one. Here's the one. You go and do it like not the way Cash is saying do it, because I know that part. You say, yo, we all go out, let's do it. And you hear this shit. Can I get such? Okay, anything else? Well, I'm putting a to-go order. Oh no, the fuck you ain't. No.
Yeah. I see somebody try to do that. I'm like, yeah, you can charge them.
You could charge them for the to-go order. I'm paying for here.
See, there's some etiquette. There's some etiquette for being the person that is there. Like you said, we're gonna order what we would regularly order that we're gonna cover.
Right.
As soon as that person that normally pays says, yo, Bill, you want another drink? I'm not ordering it. Like, I'm buying around. I got it. Okay, you make. Remember, you said you got that, because don't offer me. Now look, I can turn it down.
Or this. We get done. And Cash say, don't worry about it, I got it. Mika say, well, shit, let me see the dessert menu. Oh no. Oh.
That's fine.
Let her see it. Just know she's paying for the dessert.
Yeah. Y'all stupid. All right. So
dessert. Come on, how much is the dessert? That ain't gonna be but so much.
No.
Depending on where we going, we charge fucking $20 for a piece of chocolate cake this little with one little string of mint, and they want us to charge $20 for that. She can pay
I'm not even talking about the amount. I'm talking about the fact that they wasn't going to get it until you said, I got it. Like it ain't about the amount. I got it. But if when they said anything else, we all said no. The minute I go to say, oh, I got it. Don't worry about it. Now all of a sudden you talking something.
Oh, let me try this chocolate mousse cake.
I'd have been like
try
this. Too
chocolate
late.
mousse
You can pay for it for yourself. Too
Ain't
late.
no dessert. Ain't no dessert involved.
Late. All right, y'all. This next
You
one.
said
is
it after the zero.
right.
Wait, Bonnie
next
said
one.
y'all ever had a standoff on who's paying the bill? No, I don't do that.
Everybody.
I never
I've
had
been
that
in
with
one
the grace of God.
situation.
I was playing that game.
I wasn't in it, but I was at the table when I was coaching AAU. Me and Dre was coaching. We went to this seafood restaurant, and all these parents were sitting there. These people got money. Me and Dre was sitting there like, I ain't gonna wild out. They just paying. Talking about black cards. They sit at the table like this. No, I'm gonna pay. No, I'm paying. I've used my card. I'm like,
Oh, they get mad about it. Yeah.
So now it got to the point where one guy goes like this. All right, listen to this. I'm gonna pay for this. All right, and that's it. And the other guy goes, all right. So when we get back, everybody goes to the bar and then I'm paying. I'm like, y'all are arguing about who's paying, and I'm over there like,
You know what I just heard?
I'm going.
Bunch of great people to hang around.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? When you see those guys, I'm like this.
I've never had that situation, but I also never had the situation of like, oh, I'm not paying this, or I've never been involved. I stopped doing that back in the day. All of that, you know.
You stop eating with certain people.
I stopped eating with certain people. That's it. Nah.
You know the perfect person to have those back and forth battles with. It's almost sexy. To me, it's actually sexy.
Oh, it's you and your significant other.
Yeah, you goddamn right.
Yeah.
That's
no. You want to know something? I learned I had to stop because I used to really be fun. I'm like this. I ain't mad at you, guys, because at this point, I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna do what I do. So now, we can do this. It ain't you looking like, oh, I gotta pay for this nigga. No.
Well, we do this. Now we have done this, and it's kind of like a love thing. Like me and T will go out with her parents, and her dad will pay for it. And then he'll say, now the next one, y'all got basically saying we need to go out more. Mm-hmm. It's like his way of saying we need to go out together more. Yeah. So like if me and T go out.
What if you said, no, I'm good.
No,
I'm good.
The crazy thing is, no lie, my father-in-law, when we was in Jersey, it was always, we went to the Flaming Grill, I think it's called, in North Newark, buffet spot. So now here he always Golden Corral or some kind of buffet spot. Well, when we always take them out, we take them to a nice restaurant, but it ain't the buffet. He always get mad like, hey, we gotta go someplace where I can just keep coming and going now. Come on.
No, sir. We're not doing it.
I'm good. Especially after that pandemic. All right, so let's get this next one in real quick before we get out of here. Green flag or red flag? When you're going out on, you're dating this person and you go to different restaurants, always order the same food in the restaurant. Every restaurant they go to, they order the same thing. Is that a red flag or a green flag?
So that's a red flag for me. Because that means that for me is you don't like I like to eat. Y'all know food is my soulmate. Mm-hmm. Food is fun for me. I like to try different. Listen, if you only out here eating chicken nuggets or I just want a burger, like come on, you mean to tell me you don't eat nothing else? That means I gotta cook twice in the house. Honestly,
talk about it.
If I'm thinking about it, I gotta sit here and cook twice because what else do you eat then?
They're old enough for you to date, Vonnie. They're old enough for you to date.
It sounds like you talk about me, so I'm gonna stick up for myself.
No, she talking about me too. Talking about me too. I'm with you.
Number one, I'm allergic to seafood. That strikes
half. That's different. That's half. Okay, that's understandable. That's understandable.
Off for me.
Mm-hmm. So I gotta knock that out.
I only got a small amount of shit that I could choose from. That's not
all right, but in that small amount, you still only choosing the burger everywhere we go. Burger. You go to everything is a burger and fries.
French fries. Burger, French fries.
I don't know how many. I got. Listen, this is my go. Listen, I'm not. We're here now. This is a safe space.
We're here.
Listen, I got the 10 dish fries option. I got the grilled chicken Caesar salad option. The burger or the steak or the chicken. That's all I got.
Hey,
so what if we sit and we take the steak and we cook it a different way and add some vegetables? My thing is don't stick to just one thing.
You're absolutely right, Bonnie.
Mix it up. Mix it up.
No.
I go through that now. I go through that now.
Let me explain something to you. Even I was gonna throw in what Cash said, but I knew once he hit the boo, me and him in the same boat. I know what I want. You want me to change it up and then get mad when I stink the bathroom up and it didn't sit well with my stomach? Now you upset. Why are you stinking up the bath? Because you made me get something I don't eat.
I'm the type to sit and be like, "You want?" I'm gonna go in the bathroom and say, "You want some ginger ale?"
No. Hold on. Let me.
We're not talking about you cooking. We're talking about going out.
Right. You cooking at home is different than going out. You cook something at home and I don't like it. It's like, okay, I didn't really like that last night, or I didn't really like it tonight. I'll grab me something else. But I'm home. I'm comfortable. Me going out, we spending money. I'm going with the safe bet. I give y'all case in point.
Money's not an issue. Money's not.
No. We're not talking about
the money is an issue. Money because we're paying for it.
We're paying for it. We got to know how they cook it. I give you case in point. Me and T goes to what's the name of the place? I always forget about the name of the place. At any rate, we go there, and Bonnie could attest to this. T is one of those. Let me get this, but take this off, take this off, take this off. Can this be on the side? Can this be on the side? So we at one of these places or whatever, and she dissects this entire thing to where the man said, "So you just want noodles? That's all you want is noodles?" She was like, "Yeah." In a sense, he said, "Don't even waste y'all money here, because everything that you want to pick apart is not that. We wind up getting up and leaving and going to something else more comfortable."
Y'all needed that. You needed the kids menu. Y'all eat like kids.
No, we're not doing it. Like we're not.
Y'all gotta grow up. No, stop. You was talking about blowing out the bathroom. Guess what? You're supposed to do that. I'm tired of people, like Takara said. She said people complain about going to the bathroom because it smelled like shit. That's where it's supposed to smell like shit. Okay?
Right.
Why would you be mad about that? Now, if it smelled like that in your kitchen, it'd be a whole different situation. But it smells like so. If you're worried about your stomach bubbling, you're supposed to go and shit. Try something else. Everything else said is like a kid's menu.
But I could try. I'm not saying I could try that.
But what if I don't know how to make? What if I don't know how to make certain food? So we have to go.
Hold on. I gotta answer
try
that.
it.
There's this new thing. It came out last year. No, 2 years ago. No, 10 years ago. No, 20 years ago. It's called YouTube University. Look it up. Look it up.
No. There's niggas that watch YouTube University.
Look it up.
Really messing stuff up.
Look it up.
You can't. Sometimes people don't know what teaspoon between a tablespoon. Some people don't know that.
Cash. They say a cup of water. They grab a whole cup.
A whole gallon.
Hey, Cash. Watch this. Watch how I get both of them. Especially Mika. Mika, since you don't want to do that, don't worry about it. Me and you gonna go on a nice taco date to Taco Bell, and you better not say nothing. You better eat.
I don't know if it could be Taco Bell, but it could be tacos.
No, look. You see how Mika face is? Because she know Taco Bell ain't no real taco place. You go in there and you gonna eat all those tacos, and you better.
I'm not going to taco. I'm not going to fucking Taco Bell. But that's different. I explore foods. I'm not gonna go to Taco Bell, but I'm not saying I'm not gonna eat tacos. I'm gonna go to a taco spot and not order a taco.
Because that's not the question. That's not the restaurant we want to go to.
It's the same thing.
We're talking about money out of house spot.
When you go to a taco spot, don't you order your favorite?
Wait.
I'm going to a taco spot that's not Taco Bell.
Right, but you order your If Mika took me to
stop. Money's not an issue. We're not going to Taco Bell first, bro.
We're not talking. Hold up. If Mika takes me to a taco spot, hold on. No, I'm not. What I'm saying is this: if Mika takes me to a taco spot, and they say to her, "Hey, Mika," because they know her, and they give her regular, isn't that the same as me ordering what I want? That's not the same.
It's different from we're saying. Okay, when I go to let's just.
If I'm going to a taco spot, I'm gonna get my regular taco.
No,
it's the same thing then.
No, it's not. If we go to City Island, I'm gonna give a perfect example. Right. We go to City Island, and I said, "Yo, I'm gonna take you to City Island, and we're gonna go eat food. We're gonna go to 4 different restaurants in City Island. We're gonna go to Seafood City. We're gonna go to Sammy's. We're gonna go to Tony's, and we're gonna go to another one. And each spot we go to, all you get is a burger and French fries.
Yeah, like what the fuck are we? Why?
What's the point? So what's the point of going? Like we going to different restaurants. We're gonna try different food. We're supposed to the same.
Me and Tamika would never. It would never work.
Over here, I'm getting the crab legs. Over here, I'm gonna get the lobster tail. Over here, I'm gonna try the pasta.
Right.
Over here,
I don't see the problem with the comfortability.
You know what you do? You know, I had these problems in my dating life, Ace. I have these problems. And you know what I learned to do, Ace? When they start exhibiting this behavior that to me, I say, listen, this ain't gonna work. You know what?
Right.
You're a foodie. I'm not a foodie. This is not gonna work.
I don't. Here's the thing, because this is what I don't get. Because you do understand, everybody don't make a burger the same way.
Oh my god!
Oh god!
Yo, get your ass to kids, man. Yo, we out. Listen,
people, I want a burger in 4 different places. What's the problem?
I'm not going here.
Am I wrong with saying that? Am I wrong with saying that?
Yeah, Ace, you better say that the beat is different. Like if you say, yo, they got that Wagyu over there, you wouldn't be like, okay, I want to try that Wagyu, but you know what I'm saying? But nah. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do
what I'm saying is, no. Listen, what I'm saying is, how is it a red flag? Because
that's a red flag, bro. I can tell you don't have you don't expand, like you don't try things. You know, you just basic.
And shit. You
need some.
Get you them hush puppies. If that's what you want to do, get you them hush puppies. I'm rocking with. Hey, now I'm like. Yeah, if you comfortable. Because I'm like one of them type of people, like, yo, I'm not pushing you. Like, now I will take
you like this. You can't mess a burger up.
Now, here's the difference. Now, I will say this. Here's this will make it a red. Now, this will kind of ruffle my feathers. If you take me to a place and the first thing I ask, like, I don't even look at the menu. Yeah. Immediately, as soon as I walk in, hey, y'all got a grilled cheese here? Like,
anytime I go out with you and Cass now, I'm gonna be like this. Please bring the kids menu just in case.
And they're like, no, that's different. That's different. But like Bill, when we went to Queens, remember you was telling me like, yo, we gotta try this. I'm like, all right, I'll try it. Let's do it. I don't mind it.
Yo, but I feel like Ace is like a kid. Ace look at it and be like, hey, that's that.
Like, that's not. My first thing is it spicy? I don't like spicy food.
Is it spicy?
Like, is this shit spicy? And whenever they hit me with this.
Hey, I
don't fuck with it. No.
So I'm gonna be honest with y'all. One of the issues I do have that issue here. I have 3 picky eaters here at my house, and one thing I've always gotta have some type of food that they can make, because if today I want to eat something, I'm gonna make that shit. And if y'all don't eat it, I don't know what to tell y'all. Y'all better figure out what you're gonna eat over there. Because I go through that now.
Hold on, Ace. That's how you got into that argument. With the old cook at Craft.
Hey yo,
that's exactly how you got into that argument
man.
With him.
But to be honest, he didn't give me no menu. He came over and said,
for those, I was there, so let me tell my side. For those people that don't know this story, Ace was getting ready to do a set, but he wanted to give him something to eat, and he was asking the cook, this old black man. He said, well, what you got? And the old man was telling him, he said, yeah, we got wings. And Ace said, well, what kind? And that old man looked Ace in the eye and said, what kind? We got chicken. We got chicken wings.
Yo. Bro, is it barbecue? Thai chili?
I didn't even get to that point.
Like, bro,
I thought saying what kind would have indicated flavors. Like, I thought it would have indicated flavors.
Bro, it indicated what animal.
Yo, people, listen. We hope y'all enjoyed today's show. Like you said, every Tuesday we're gonna be bringing you that red flag and green flag. Y'all want to send in any red flag, green flag? Send them into the Good Brunchin Podcast at gmail.com. We appreciate y'all tuning in. We will be back tomorrow at 12 o'clock right here on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Shout out to the family in the building. Tamika, Ace Brown, Cass, the angry producer, and your boy Bill the Billionaire. This is the Good Brunchin Podcast. We'll see you tomorrow, y'all. Good luck.
Good brunchin', a good brunchin', a good brunchin'. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. 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 Everybody, good brunchin'. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. Everybody, good brunchin'. You are tuned into the Good Brunchin Podcast. Good Brunchin.